Hey y'all, Ariel here. Welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna be Wednesday, and I'm gonna go ahead and start off with doing my brows. I wanted this to be kind of simple, but then at the same time I was like, well, her makeup is already simple, so let's spruce it up a bit and add some little accessories to the face. And her pet was a tarantula, so I was like, let's put like this spiderweb type thing and a tarantula on the face just to add some more oomph to it. And I wanted this to be on the melanin girl side. So if I was Wednesday, this is what I would look like as a melanin gal, okay? So now I'm just going in, and again, I'm just sketching the brows out per usual. I didn't do anything extra. Now towards the end, I did add some black on the tail parts of my eyebrows just to give it a more intense type of look. And yeah, we're just gonna blend it out. Tap, 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 pat, 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 swiper, no swiping. For the most part, everything is gonna be an everyday routine with a pop of an eyeshadow color. But yeah, everything is kind of, y'all get me, okay? Look at me trying to explain something. But yeah, I use my Beauty Bay. This is the Fiery 2.0 palette. Y'all, I did not show all the products that I use because I was kind of like just going with the flow. And I wasn't worried about, I just wanted to get the look done. So please forgive me. But now I'm taking the P. Louise base and I'm just going to put this all over my lid to act as my eyeshadow base. And I added some tape because I wanted this to be very dramatic of an eyeshadow. I wanted this to be very structured, if that makes sense. So yeah, and it helps with the cleanup as well. Like it gives that like super sharp, precise tail part. I love that. Alright, so once I have my eyeshadows done, we're just gonna remove the tape. And as you can see, it gives that sharp line right there. We love that. And so now I'm gonna take my Thread Beauty Concealer and go ahead and do my under eye highlight. So I put it all over my under eye, of course, and I drug it along my nose as well and the tail part of my eyeshadow. And I also put it on my chin area as well. Once I blend that concealer out, I took an even brighter concealer. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating Concealer in the shade Fair Rose. And I put it on my nose as well. And I blend everything out with this puffer. I also went in with the second layer of a bright concealer. And for foundation, I use my Makeup by Mario in the shade 25W. Okay, so now I'm setting the face, and I actually feel like I messed up on this part because instead of using a loose powder, I should have used a pressed powder first and then go on top with the loose powder. And then because I used such a bright loose powder color, that's the Maybelline in the shade number 5. I should have went a shade darker and used number 35 first, but that's neither here nor there. I still fixed it for the most part, but it's still ashy on one side of my face, so I decided to just draw the spider web to cover it up because I'm not about to waste all this makeup product and start all the way over. It was late at night. It was close to 12 a.m. I don't know what was going on, but as you can see, one side is just giving ashy, but it is what it is. It happens whenever you do your makeup. Nothing is never perfect, okay? Like, you're gonna have those days. So I went in with some of my black liner, the caviar liner from Believe Beauty, and then right here I'm taking my NYX and I just winged out my eye. I didn't do a wing, but I winged out the front to give like that vampire type of look. And right here I'm taking my Milk Makeup mascara, and I used some shorter lashes today. This is the style Medallion from Airy Winkle. We put some highlight on the nose, and I just kind of smoked out that under eye as well, just to give me a more vampy look. And I actually went in and changed the eyeshadow color with some silver glitter. I felt like this was too warm, and Wednesday is more on the cool tone side, so even though this was melanin friendly, I still wanted everything to kind of flow, you know. I was debating whether I wanted to do the newer version of the lip with the burgundy black, or did I want to actually just do all black, even though Wednesday didn't technically have black on her lips like the younger version. I just feel like black would make this look pop. So I showed you guys both ways. I'm using the caviar liner from Believe Beauty as well. And then right here is where I wanted to kind of switch it up and make it more smoky like. So I added some black eyeshadow towards the front, and I drug it down towards my nose area as well. And this is called Rebel Con, a lip liner from Morphe. Okay, so now for the fun part, y'all. This is my first time actually creating a spider web, and I feel like I did pretty good. Like, this was so fun. This entire Halloween series, I guess you could say, I enjoyed doing each look, and it just unlocked a new level of talent that I didn't know I had as far as like the creative side, face paint, and just actually drawing on my face. Like, you just never know until you try it, right? And I feel like I executed each look really good, and I had fun while doing it. Like, this sparked my creativity for how I actually got discovered when I first started doing my makeup. And so next year, I think I'm gonna plan at least a month and a half in advance so I can have more than just these few looks that I did. And of course, I'm gonna do some for Christmas as well, so stay tuned for that. Okay, so once I sketched the web out, I went in with my licorice, the water activated liner from Airy Winkle, just to define everything. Once that dried down, I went in with some black eyeshadow to add dimension and some shadows. And I feel like I did really good with this spider web. Like, I was always so scared and skeptical, but it's so easy, y'all. All you're doing is just drawing lines, connecting them, and then doing like little slight U's, literally. And I use this small little brush from Morphe just to get up in the creases and really give that dimension. Okay, y'all, so for the tarantula, I just went in with 2 circles, a small one for the head and then a bigger one for the body. And then I just did some random little lines. They weren't perfect. They were kind of like on the bumpy side, you know, every which way. And I just filled it in and just kept adding layer after layer. I added little hair strokes, and I added some silver glitter to make it pop. And I also added some white fudge, the water activated liner from Airy Winkle as well. So right here you can see how I'm just building and adding more detail. So once you have the basics, you just add in accessories basically. Just like an outfit, that's the same thing you would do for your makeup. Even if you're not doing the animations like this, eyeshadows, your foundation, your setting powders, it has that same rule. You're just adding your accessories after you do the basics. So don't overthink it like how I used to. Just go for it. Even if it doesn't come out perfect, just give it a try. And then the next time you'll get better and better and better. So right here I'm taking that same glitter. This is the Ruby Kisses Eye Bling glitter. You can get it from the hair store for like $2. And I've always used this since I started doing my makeup. And this is the completed look, y'all. This is with the burgundy look, but I wanted to go in with my Inglot just to give it a more intense and fierce look. And I feel like this made the look pop. Like, let me find out. I like black lipstick, okay? And I felt like just adding the Inglot gel liner by itself was a little boring. So we added some black glitter and everything just came out so bomb, from the charms on my face, from the spiders, the spider webs, the glitters. Like, it was super cute. And instead of me doing braids, I just kept it as like the curly ponytail to give my version of what I feel like I would look like if I was Wednesday, right? Right. So yeah, happy Halloween, you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, give me a spider web, and a heart, okay? I'm actually supposed to be getting ready for a Halloween party anyway, so let me go and I will see y'all in my next one. Bye, y'all.